Exhaling with a sound. That way we quiet the mind. And knowing and being conscious that our body is a temple for our soul to experience life on earth. And that it is through our body, the physical aspect of it, that is more tangible, and also the luminous aspects of our bodies, that we commune with Gaia. We are nature, and it is through our body that we exchange the experiences with other sentient beings. And seeing, knowing, and connecting to our Earth star that is underneath our feet, a couple of feet underneath our feet, and then connecting all the way to the core of the Earth, activating that connection to this planetary body with our own body, and feeling that stillness that happens as we ground ourselves through our Earth star. And above ourselves, activating the connection to our point of inception, the point where our soul entered the earth through the golden silver thread that is connecting all the way with our bodies through the crown and through the spinal cord to our heart, and feeling that perfect alignment that happens when these two anchors are activated. And we are operating within a safe, sacred space that I've opened earlier, that we've blessed with sacred smoke at the beginning of the call, that is being held by the elementals of all of the elements, the fire, the water, the wind, or air, and the earth. And we call into this space to co-create together all of the kingdoms that operate on earth, all of the kingdoms of all sentient beings to join us. Thank you for coming into this space, and we can ask them to come closer to make themselves known to us. And we are also welcoming all of the angelic forces, the angels and archangels, and all choirs of angels that are coming forth to accompany us, bringing a frequency of love, of light. And in this moment also, many, many, many masters and guides and saints of all times are joining us. They're coming in a multitude, and you may feel them. There are many, many, many. And many of us are very connected to them, and we work very closely to them. We're so grateful for your presence here today. And the spirit of Mother Earth, Gaia, is asking me to beam out to all of us a vision of a heaven on earth, a vision of clean waters, clear oceans, enormous pastures, clear skies, rainy skies, the beauty of the cycle of the seasons, inviting all of us to make a concerted effort on a daily basis to go outside, even when the weather is cold, like we were saying, to go outside even for a moment, to say hello to the trees, to say hello to the fae, to say hello to the animals. Every time we go outside, our own DNA becomes activated through nature. Nature carries codes of ascension that when we immerse ourselves within the trees, within this aspect of us, and we allow the barriers of homes and cybernetics to crawl, we really engage with the aspects of nature that can activate us for the ascension path, for the co-creation of the new earth. And in this moment, there's a very strong presence of the cetaceans that are coming forth as energy, the whales especially, and also the dolphins, of course, very, very potently, the big whales. And they're giving a message, they're showing me and saying and transmitting in many ways a message that they are actually actively aware and actively working with those of us that are in service to love and light, in service to ascension, like this group. They hold the frequencies of the history of humankind for thousands and thousands of years. They hold the frequencies of the Akashic records, and also, therefore, they hold the frequencies of the information to support the birth of the new earth. And they're in this very moment asking me to say, to receive, if we're willing to receive, to say yes, as they're sending, beaming frequencies for us to support us in the now. And with them, the dolphins are supporting this transmission as well. Mm. And they are complete. And this beloved mountain, Mount Shasta, is coming with her whole wisdom and loving frequency into the center of this circle. You may have already felt it, for she was already emitting the frequency as we were working with the whales. She is carrying information for us to help us ground these frequencies that we just received. And she says what that means is so that you can fully receive into your bodies, into your cells, these vibrational frequencies, so that they become stabilized at the level of your DNA, at the level of your cells. And therefore, wherever you go, you carry that transmission without the need to do anything, by simply being. This earthly element, this element of grounding, of anchoring the highest frequencies of love and light on earth, is a task that is fundamental to support the birthing of the new earth. This ability to rise higher up, to raise our own frequency, and then to carry that higher vibration onto everything we do and everyone we come in touch with. That is the quiet rebel ocean. That is how we transform, transmute. That is how we prepared the field for Earth to leap, and for us to leap. It's not a transformation, it's an alchemical transmutation. There's a message for all of us to practice almost as if we were building a muscle, to practice going very high, very still into the void, into the 0 point, and then come back down, feel our bodies, feel our connection to the earth, through our earth star, through our feet on the floor, through the perimeter of our skin, through our bodies, the confines of our tangible bodies, and then once again going up, 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 up to that void, to that point of inception, to that 0 point. Feel the expansion of all of our luminous bodies, feeling how we rise above our superconscious, expand, stillness. And then once again, easily contract into our bodies, feeling the earth. And notice this dynamic, this ability to go up and come down. We're going to do it one more time, going up, expanding, allowing the river of this highest frequency to take us up, up, up into the 0 point. And we're going to stay there for a moment. Allowing for the expansion and the blessings to come our way. And coming back down once again, aware of our bodies, where we're sitting, our feet connected to the ground, our earth star connected to the core of the earth, our skin, the temperature outside in the room we're in. And from this state of awareness of our bodies and our souls, commingling, dancing in the expansion and unlimited infinite field of possibilities, and at the same time in the limitations of our bodies, of the third dimension, understanding that it all coexists in the now moment, in all timelines, in the multiverses, in all planes. And it is from this space that we are receiving a pouring of love from all the angelic beings present here, activating that portal of our heart, and feel it's like they're pouring this liquid love into our hearts. And as they are doing this and you're consciously receiving this blessing, allow it, when your cup is full, to runneth over, and with your intention, beaming it out to all those that need it, that pray for it in the now moment, which is always and never, present and past and future, in the one now moment. That all of those that are struggling may receive it, that all of those that are in disharmony, in dis-ease, in grief, in pain, in struggle, praying for guidance, praying for love, praying for help, they may receive this blessing, this medicine that is going out as we are receiving ourselves and allowing for that to be magnified with our intention. Feel how this love, as it's being poured onto you, expands your field. Feel the quality of it. Maybe you can see the color or listen to a sound, recognize it in all the ways in which it is being given. Maybe it's a knowing in your body, a knowing that it just is. And feel how the energy is moving around you, within you, within us. And the transmission is coming to a close. And you may want to place your hands on your heart to anchor in all of that blessing, feeling that love, and holding this intention of beaming out the blessings to the world. I'm going to speak these words. I'm going to speak this Native American smoke blessing. O Great Spirit, I raise smoke to the four sacred winds and the four corners, so that the blessing can reach my brothers and sisters in every corner of Great Mother Earth, while the smoke disperses all over Father Sky lit by Mother Moon. And receive this sacred smoke that is going out now. Let the smoke pass to each their blessing, and do away with all sorrows and unhappiness. Fill their homes with love and the light of your wisdom. If any be sick, cure them. If sad, make them happy. If they have needs, fulfill them. Protect them from all evil. Please keep them well in good health. Give them long life and wealth. Give them all your love as they love you. They can give testimony to your power and mercy, and most important, your love. O Great Spirit, I love you with all my heart, as I love my brothers and sisters all. I am your servant and theirs. I ask for only one thing. Give me strength to keep going and doing as I do on this spirit path. And so it is, and it is so. Aho. And with this, I invite you to fully be aware of your body and to come fully back. And I thank you for having been part of this transmission. I find lately that every time I guide a group healing, it is so different. There's like a new quality. I can feel the quality of the change on earth happening. And I could feel it very much through this transmission. I'm so grateful for you all being here, for you sharing, and I wish you a beautiful closing of this year. May you really harness all the beauty that your path has, and that may you co-create an amazing new future for all of us, and of course for you and your loved ones. Please keep shining.